Alright, let me try this again, because I suck at making videos. I figured I would make a video on a better note, since my last one I went on a ranting fit about annoying people. I'm really not such like that. I was having one of my days. I get like that every so often. I figured that this video, it's August 16th at like 10 o'clock at night. So I figured I would make a video about changes since being on T. I've been on T for a little over a year and a half. I think it's actually almost 18 months. It's either 17 or 18 months. I haven't done the math. It's January 4th of 07. Since being on T, I've had a little bit of facial hair grow. I dye this, by the way, because it's so blonde. I knew it was coming because that's how my family is, but I dye this. I have actually a bald spot. It's thinner right here than others, like, but anyways. And then also right here, I have a bald spot kind of straight through the middle. And then, but this is all blonde, but I shave it all because I don't like that look. I mean, eventually I kind of want a chin strap, or I want to actually, like, a goatee that comes like that, but we'll see what happens. I kind of knew. I looked at my family tree, and we all don't have very much facial hair, and it grows kind of slow because I'm part American Indian. I get the red hair from being German and Irish, like any whatever, I can't talk. Any heritage with red hair, that's basically me. So, yeah, it happens. What else? Oh, I knew that I was going to get bad acne. My brother had bad acne. He has actually some scarring from it, and so did my dad. My brother had really bad acne on his back, which I'm surprised I didn't get it as bad as him. But I got it on my face, like you can still see it. I hate it. But it's part of puberty. It happens. Also, voice changing. I know a lot of people are like, how long is it going to take for my voice to quit changing? And things like that. Sorry, I've had a long day. One thing to help with your voice cracking and whatnot, sing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I can't sing. Shit, I can't sing. But I still sing. Like, you're in the car alone, or you're in your room alone, whatever. Turn up the radio while you're cleaning and sing along. Like, just yell. Hit the different ranges, because if you stay at one range or you don't talk, your vocal cords aren't gonna, like, start learning where your vocal cords, okay, they vibrate. And, like, when you hit something, like, it'll flatline, and that's what makes a really high-pitched sound. And you can't train your vocal cords unless, you use them. So just hit different ranges. Also with acne, what helps with acne, I find, don't touch your face. Don't. Wash your face also, but if you're overwashing your face, moisturize. I know a lot of guys are like, guys don't moisturize. Yeah, they do. Take care of your skin. Wash it. Scrub it. Scrubbing will help with, like, actually go to the store and get, like, a Neutrogena scrub or whatever. It will help, with hair, like, so that, like, when you're shaving, that you don't get ingrown hairs, which I have one, like, right here, and then I have another one right around here somewhere. I don't know, but anyways, I get them all the time. I'm used to it. It sucks, but it'll help with that. Also, decrease the amount of candy and chocolate you eat. That will help. When you go on T, a lot of the people are like, oh, I look fat. Yes, you will for a little bit until your body figures out where to put the fat. Before T, I'm only 5'5", and before T, I was 165 pounds. A female 165 pounds. I was big, and I know I was big. Like, I wouldn't say I was fat, but I was bigger. And since being on T, I've dropped down to 155. But I've lost a lot of weight. I've also gained muscle mass, as you can see, like when I was... See? I was a little bit, but... that's changed. What else has changed? Oh, people are worried about anger. I don't get... I used to have really bad outbursts and anger rages. I've actually been hospitalized for being called out of control. But since starting T, I've calmed down a lot. I have not had a single out. I've had one outburst, but that's when I was arrested for... Sorry, I was fooling with something. I was arrested for defending my mom. That's another story. She was in an abusive relationship, and it was just bad all along. Oh, when me and my brother got into a fight and he broke my nose. That's why my nose is crooked. He kneed me straight to the face. That hurt. But what can you do? Brotherly love, right? Me and my brother talk a lot. Like, I ask him all the little brother questions about puberty and, you know, the horniness. And also, one thing a lot of people don't talk about, one arm, your dominant arm, will be less than your non-dominant arm. Like, size-wise, it won't be... No, it'll probably be noticeable to you, but it won't be that much noticeable. What else? Oh, your process of thinking will change. I can't really explain it, but it will. I've also become a lot more quiet. I really don't talk unless something needs to be talked about. I mean, I get in my moods where I do talk a lot, but I also don't talk a lot at the same time. What else has changed? I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. I don't know. Damn it. I don't know what else has changed. My face has changed a little bit, not too much. I kind of looked like this before T. My jaw's changed a little bit. Like, this is my jawline. I actually have a real strong jawline. I like it a lot, but my eyes are not as bright as they used to be, by the way. Like, I used to have, like, really bright greenish blue eyes, and they're not that bright anymore. I mean, they're still, like, a palish color. I love them, but not what they used to be. I've also been going bald a little bit. Well, not bald, but I'm starting to get a male hairline. Well, I have a male line. The widow's peak, right through here, which I actually kind of love. That's where my cowlick is, so you guys really can't see it, but yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorite things since being on T. Sorry, I have an obsession with my hair, but, well, I wouldn't say obsession, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's really about it. I mean, my changes have been steady, and I think I've pretty much plateaued. But I'm hoping that I'll get more body mass, or like muscle mass, and I'll decrease on the fat after surgery. I'm probably a small C, so binding really hurts me, and so we'll see. But yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, my birthday is on the 29th, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'll be 22. And then I have surgery shortly after that. And my friend Travis is coming from Chicago. I'm really happy about that. He only comes down once, maybe twice a year if we're really lucky, like me and Kristen. She lives down in Kentucky, but yeah. That's about it. I guess I'll talk to you guys all later.